Hi, I'm Jeff Fobes, Mountain Express newspaper in Asheville, North Carolina. And we've been using Twitter as part of our news gathering and publishing operation for a little over a year now. When I stumbled on it, it struck me as a really powerful tool because it is so easy to use. It basically empowers everybody or anybody who's interested to be a publisher. I mean, we used to have blogs which were fairly simple and gave everybody a chance to say their piece. Twitter enabled you to sign up in 5 minutes and you were on. Didn't mean anybody was listening to you. You have to build your audience in order to have any power. But if you keep tweeting things that are of interest to people, you'll pick up more and more followers, people who choose to follow you. It's an inherently public system, so whatever you put out there is by default available for everybody to read, which is different from Facebook or any of the other models. So it's very easy, it's very public, and using retweeting, which is commonly done, so somebody says they like what you said, and so they send it on, it gets echoed. Then you pick up more people, see what you've said, read it, and pick up more people following you. It kind of turns it into us into an electronic herd, a herd of animals where you can chatter or be heard by anybody around the world. So if your interests are global, you suddenly have the whole world right at your keyboard. If your interest is very local, you can intensely reach a lot of people very quickly. It's powerful because you can put links and photographs on it or videos. So it's not just the 140 characters, very tight little message, but you can lead the reader on to more content very easily. The 140 characters is actually a blessing in many ways because it means you can't ramble on and on and on. That means that people who are information hungry can go through Twitter feeds very rapidly and pick up a lot of information fast. If there's something they really want to know, they're going to look on the link and go further in and read more about it. We're a news gathering operation, and so we use it as crowdsourcing news. But businesses, I think, see the importance of Twitter because not as a news gathering, but suddenly word of mouth becomes a really powerful advertising tool. And whereas before, the main outlet for getting the word out was advertising it in the media, and the media were the gatekeepers. Those gates and those walls have pretty much, they're being knocked down. And now you're seeing taste and recommendations for products and services being made by hundreds or thousands of people locally saying, well, I like this bread, or I like that massage place, or whatever the thing is. They're talking about it and putting value in a recommendation. That's really powerful. So if you're going to be in business, you want to get into the flow and into the dialogue. Just like as a news gathering operation, we want it to be in the flow and in that dialogue, not up off in the distance trying to just do our business, which would be news gathering. Or if you're selling books, you think, well, your business is just selling books. It's now, selling books requires you to be out there in the flow of the communication about what people are reading.